Have you been feeling like something in your life has been holding you back? Like you've been pressing forward, making changes, but still waiting for the real breakthrough to show itself? You're not imagining it. The energy has been building since August's black moon, a reset that cleared what no longer belonged. And all the while, Saturn has been testing your patience. Saturn is the great teacher of time, asking us to build slowly, to build well, and to press forward with discipline, not haste. If you've felt delayed or restricted, that was Saturn's hand steadying you, not punishing you. And now, September arrives, the month where that pressure breaks into progress. Even if you haven't yet seen it fully in the physical world, in what we call 3D, you've likely felt it stirring within. This month, the cosmos makes it undeniable. A lunar eclipse, a solar eclipse, and the autumn equinox, all within just 15 days. Endings, beginnings, and balance written across the heavens in rapid succession. September is the month where you finally see why the waiting mattered. In August, the black moon in Virgo and Mercury retrograde pressed us into reflection. Saturn whispered, slow down, prepare. It was pruning, stripping away the unnecessary, testing our patience, and forcing us to refine our foundations. September is where the story turns. Now, endings become visible, beginnings break open, and balance is restored. Numerology tells us 2025 is a universal year 9, the vibration of endings, karmic closure, and final harvest before a new cycle begins. And September, the 9th month, reduces again to 9, a rare double 9 vibration, amplifying endings and release. But the cosmos adds another voice. 2025 is the year of the wood snake. The snake is patient, wise, strategic. It sheds its skin deliberately, never rushing the process. Wood energy brings growth, but also restlessness, the hunger to move forward carefully but surely. So what happens when a snake year meets a year 9 of endings? It means this: closures must be intentional. Rash choices will sting, but wise decisions will free you. If you don't shed the skin willingly, the universe may strip it away. And with September being a 9-month inside a 9-year, the prophecy is clear. This is the month of strategic closure and breakthrough through release. September 7th, Lunar Eclipse in Pisces. This eclipse brings fear-driven dips in the markets, stocks, currencies, and crypto reacting to uncertainty. Eclipse energy lingers a week before and after, so expect volatility to ripple into mid-September. This is when decisions about money feel most emotional, when people react instead of planning. September 21st, solar eclipse in Virgo, then the reset arrives. Solar eclipses mark beginnings disguised as disruption, and in Virgo, they point to systems, health, labor, and regulation. Expect headlines around structural changes, new policies, workplace shifts, or industries under pressure. Financially, this is where new directions emerge, though the path may not be comfortable. September 22nd, Autumn Equinox in Libra. Balance returns. Day and night stand equal, reminding us that endings and beginnings must coexist. Markets may stabilize here, finding a clearer rhythm after weeks of turbulence. September's financial story unfolds in sequence. First, the fear of the lunar eclipse. Then, decisions made under pressure mid-month. Then, the reset of the solar eclipse. And finally, the balance of the equinox. The snake whispers, "Don't strike blindly. Wait for balance before making bold financial moves." Love and relationships. The Pisces lunar eclipse brings emotional revelations. If feelings have been hidden, they will surface. Relationships built on illusion may crack, while those rooted in honesty may deepen through truth. The Virgo solar eclipse asks, are your bonds practical? Do you support each other's growth, health, and daily needs? If yes, you'll feel strengthened. If not, this eclipse may trigger conversations of change. And the Libra equinox brings balance. If love has been one-sided, September calls for recalibration, equal effort, equal care, equal truth. Spiritually, September teaches surrender. The lunar eclipse whispers, release what no longer belongs. The solar eclipse commands, embrace disruption as rebirth. The equinox balances, find harmony in what remains. Anchor yourself in ritual. Journal what you're releasing. Meditate on what you're welcoming. Or simply walk under the shifting autumn sky during the equinox, a reminder that balance is always possible, even in upheaval. Key dates. September 7th, lunar eclipse in Pisces. Emotional revelations, endings, illusions dissolving. September 21st, solar eclipse in Virgo. New beginnings in health, work, and routines. September 22nd, autumn equinox. Balance restored, partnerships recalibrated. Mercury in Virgo. Expect clarity in communication. Stalled conversations may finally resolve. Venus in Leo. Romance and creativity reignite mid-month. Bold gestures feel natural. Mars from Libra into Scorpio. Early tension in relationships gives way to passion and deep drive by the month's end. History's warning. In September 2008, under a similar eclipse and Saturn alignment, the financial system cracked. Lehman Brothers collapsed, sparking the global financial crisis, a collective lesson in instability and rebuilding. And in 2020, during another intense eclipse season, the world faced a collective health reset. COVID-19 restrictions reshaped society overnight, shifting how we lived, worked, and connected. September 2025 does not copy these events, but it echoes their rhythm. Disruption followed by restructuring. The cosmos moves in cycles, and history often follows. This is Prophecy Pulse, where endings, beginnings, and balance are not random, but written. Remember, the stars are only one voice in a greater chorus. There are other signs and numbers and symbols and cycles. And when they converge, they whisper an even deeper prophecy. So tell me, which part of September's prophecy speaks most to you? Are you ready to release, to reset, to rebalance? If this forecast resonated, share it with someone who walks beside you. Subscribe now so you never miss the universe's secret language revealed in time.